early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an NFC North rivalry writes its latest chapter. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Heward and I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And we're off on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. He's going well so far. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with the new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of an 4.5-month movie. He could be playing part of the league MVP. He could lead a legit contender into the postseason. How many starts this campaign, though? How you start, having a massive impact on the Celtics.
Running for Mark on second. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action. It's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Just not much to do right there. Whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Wilson on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives them the first.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, down on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on third, Wilson. He's running for it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And here comes their offense for its opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning comes in camp. The sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away, and let everybody try to chase you down.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a first down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Play action. motion on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The gun will give it to him inside. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, Sam headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Now Wilson on the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Slot man motioned over. On first down, it's Wilson. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So keeping it here. And that's a read goes backwards, Brock. They hit him a loss of 5.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Setting up the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Gain of 6. Brings up
the gun, it's Wilson. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wilson now, 1st and 10. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that whole line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. That time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no an answer for that defensive pressure.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He sends this one to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. That's him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards results in a first down.
1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. Big play. Pushes them beyond this down to the 38. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. Result is a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
That's the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's brought down.
Hey, that's a run that's held home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Steps up and he's running with it. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
29-yard line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
A gain of 1 yard. And a first down.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down behind
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up windows.
For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
You remember in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Complete to number 9.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
The field goal is good.
A lot of them may make it look
That
automatic,
ties the
but you
game
get this
at
deep, and those
3-3.
field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense ready to get going again now. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Need a better result than that with this run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
From
2nd
the
and
32. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
to number 87.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd
Shotgun
and
snap for Wilson. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And they'll have first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Complete out to the right.
Wilson's pass.
It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Wilson now from the gun. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
intended for number 19.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And it's incomplete. They tighten up their best effort, Brock, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got for big yards on the right side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll step up, and there he goes. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, at least move him forward.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down at the
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all over, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. Back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Working inside the red zone. He'll try and run this. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
The play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
To number 17.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over.
Their offense ready to take the field now. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
He was taken down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Holding left side. They'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll take over.
This offense getting all set for this series. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. No give on the counter. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
And a 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught out left. And they'll take him down after he advances his set to about the 43. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
Another try following the sack. He's got a man left.
The 2nd down.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
To number 17.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd.
On the play.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting missed to the opposing 46. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw here on 1st down. Connecting on the slant. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
1st down and
Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the 2nd half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly,
he was tackled at the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Taken off on 2nd and short. 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a 1st down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stepping up, and he's going to run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to. You're able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
A give now for the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 results in a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing down from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll give him a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. Result is a first down.
Rolling out to the left. Cut. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And they're going to have a first down.
And a first down.
Dive play straight ahead. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry for it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. Pass play now. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Another drive coming up for this offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
How many times, Kate, do you hear me talk about trust? Trust, trust, trust. There's nothing more important at the quarterback position than gaining the trust of your coaching staff. That one right there, well, that's not a deposit. That's a withdrawal of trust when you take a negative play on a run like this.
This one sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play.
Is it holding up there? And a couple of really good plays brought me back to back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
We'll start from the 39. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down and 10.
Visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there.
It's a gain of 20.
And that gives them the first.
Results in a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Running forward for the second. He's within striking distance. And he runs this one in for the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for two.
The offense will line up for a
They get to the back of his own lead. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
good. That keeps the
Those
score.
defenders, they're just as
Visitors
excited as the
15.
fans when the offense
Our
signals
home
they're going for two.
3.
It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first down.
Their
10.
offense returning to the field for another possession.
21-yard line.
They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackle made back at the
This is one of those
22-yard
situations,
line.
Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Number 19. A gain of 10 makes it third and
Wilson
3.
on third down. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Rush coming for Wilson. So pass by it. And this one does not go far.
Complete to number 87. A gain of 2.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And his guys go up by 19.
Visitors 22. Our home team 3.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over.
The offense getting set to go. And any comeback hopes they may have been entertaining, Brock. Well, they might have left the field after that last pick six.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty incredible things happen in the fourth quarter before, but now a 3-score game coming off of a turnover. Yeah, this one should be likely over.
After the pick, here's Wilson. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
To number 19.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
32-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down throw from Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, man, nothing from him again, bro. He's been struggling all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Wilson now. Stays. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Here he goes. Gonna have this on 4th down. And that's gonna wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're gonna turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play is a
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ball at the 33 for first down. Setting him on the dive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The tackle made at the
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manages to set it down.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what I call a nice tune-and-set duster right there. Works to the tune of a new set of downs. Really got some nice yardage, and it was really surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
They'll run here on first down. And they will be on the verge of a touchdown here, partner, as he pushes this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here, and he gets in, touchdown. These guys put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys grow their lead yet again.
Our home team.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
Their offense
line.
running back out now. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. First call here coming from the shotgun. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Lofts it deep right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. To throw, here's Wilson. Gets it to him on the screen. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the
Wilson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
To number 21.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Wilson on the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pass brought in. That's it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards.
At the 31-yard
and that'll be a
line.
1st down. Once more, it's Wilson. Gets him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Still on the move. Come to the line for 1st and 10. Sticking it in the air with Wilson. Into traffic. Complete. Touchdown. These guys putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And his guys getting back to a 19-point deficit.
Our home team, 10.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's the handoff. Takes him to 1 stop. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Number 9, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And a 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys looking like they'll start this season with a win. Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defense followed back perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up
A
now.
loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going
A
out.
gain of 7 results in a first down.
First down, they'll run. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play
He was
loses
taken
yards.
down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
The ball carrier.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.